and shifting our focus to a story that concerns both you and me, the common man. This is a story that affects every single one of us who orders food and groceries online, because this isn't just about one company. This is about what we are eating, what our children are consuming, and who's keeping a check on it. Zepto, one of India's fastest growing quick commerce companies, has come under the scanner. And in a first, the Maharashtra FDA has suspended Zepto's license to run a key warehouse in Mumbai's Dharavi area. Why? Because the conditions inside that facility were downright shocking. Take a look at the visuals on your screens. FDA inspectors found serious hygiene violations. There were expired goods, fungus on food, rotten fruits, damp floor, open butter packets, fruits on wet floor, badly managed warehouse, broken eggs, dirty cold storage unit, garbage in warehouse, damaged water pipes, dirty cheese packets, and filth strewn over the floor. Times Now's Nilesh went to the same Zepto warehouse, which is in the dock. Watch how Zepto staff tried stopping Nilesh from capturing the truth about their mismanagement on camera.
After the FDA action, the license of one of the storehouse of the Zepto, which is situated in Mumbai's Dharavi, has been suspended. And it has been more than 2 days. And we have just visited the premises to understand exactly what has changed past the FDA action that took place. It seems like not a major differences are visible into this premises. You can see, as we had reached out to report this story from this particular store, the officials, the staff members who are working inside had shut the door. But at the same time, what we can see outside the premises as of now, that no major differences or changes are seen. You can see filth is still into the premises. A stinky environment is what we can experience into this area. Flies are all over the place, and it is quite tough for us to breathe into this premises as well. But we are reporting for our consumers, for our viewers, and we report fact and truth, and which is why we have reached out to the premises. We'll try to take their say yet again. We'll try to approach the staff members working here as to why they have been playing with the health of the consumer who blindly trust them, who order food products from here, healthy food products, fruits and vegetables, with an assumption that it will improve their health. But the condition that they have kept in is somewhat raising many alarming questions. We'll try to approach the premises, and you can see as the staff members are into the spot, but the ground premises still remains the same after the suspension. You can see how filth is still into the environment, and it is a stinky and flies is what we can here see into this premises. मुझे ये बताइए आप लोगों को क्या कहा गया है?
एक मिनट आप आ जाइए बस हम बात करें।
सर मुझे ये बताइए आप लोगों पर कस्टमर भरोसा करके फूड प्रोडक्ट ऑर्डर करते हैं, लेकिन सस्पेंशन के बाद भी
आप बाहर चलिए।
हम बाहर जाएंगे सर, लेकिन
वाला काम मत करिए।
सुनिए सर, आप परमिशन, आप लोग जो है हजारों लोग आप पर भरोसा करते हैं, आप इस तरीके के फूड प्रोडक्ट्स उनको दे रहे हैं, गंदगी है, बदबू आ रही है, मक्खियां भिन रही हैं। आराम से, आप धक्का नहीं मारे, आप खींचे नहीं सर, आराम से बात कीजिए। मुझे ये बताइए आप इस तरीके से जनता की सेहत के साथ मजाक कर रहे हैं क्या? सर मुझे बताइए आप मजाक क्यों कर रहे हैं जनता की सेहत के साथ? So you can see the staff members who are working here are in a very aggressive state. They have been pushing us from the premises, not letting us report the truth. And this truth is something that every viewer should see, because it is many questions that is being raised onto these outlets, these stores, who claim to be providing you health and good services. But this is the reality that is hidden behind these doors, that these individuals are hiding and somewhat damaging your health on daily basis.
Now, Zepto has responded saying that hygiene is their top priority, but clearly the visuals definitely don't support those claims. We're also given to understand that the action will not be limited to just one outlet. The probe is going to widen. Now, the question that we are asking is, should there be stricter regulation in place for quick commerce apps, and should food and grocery delivery companies focus more on maintaining hygiene than competing to deliver items faster? We took these questions across to the Janata. Listen in.
I think they should focus on the hygiene. That's most important, because it's food related, and it is reaching out not even to anybody but even to the children and all people. And this is one form of a sickness that it's very difficult to then contain. So my thoughts are that we should have the strictest action taken on them if the hygiene is not maintained.
I feel in each such instance what happens is we straight away jump to the retailer or the delivery person. We should avoid doing that. We should put some responsibility on the company itself, which is always lacking. They pay off people and they get away with it. So it's high time they start taking responsibility.
The companies be held responsible, but also I think also the consumers need to be very aware and beware of what is happening around them, and all the exploitative things are happening. In fact, not just hygiene, but even the workers who work at these places are not being treated well, are not being paid what they deserve.
Yeah, this has come as a surprise for us. And earlier, like how we would check when you get from your, grocery downstairs, what is the expiry and all of that. One has put us in that frame of mind that every time it comes through quick commerce also, we need to look at the expiry date. That definitely is a concern as consumers.
I would like to purchase from outside because I'm used to going to the shops and buying, because when I go to the shops I can choose and there's hygiene maintained in the shops. And nowadays, like when I'm hearing this news about Zepto, and I ordered it today, I was quite shocked because usually now I order from big baskets. So now I'm thinking I'm going to change my mind. So I'm going to thinking of going to buy from the shops.
हाँ, नियम होना चाहिए थोड़ा सा इसके लिए स्ट्रिक्टली इसको फॉलो करना चाहिए. मतलब जैसे जो पैकेजिंग कर रहे हो पहले वो देखिए फूड कितना पुराना है, कितने दिन पुराना स्टोरेज को किया गया है. मैक्सिमम 2 दिन 3 दिन से ज़्यादा ना होना चाहिए. तो चेक करते रहे कि इसके अंदर फंगस ना लगा हो, कोई भी वेजिटेबल्स हो या कोई भी खाने का पैकेट फूड हो.
जैसे आपने मतलब सुना होगा कभी जो खुले फूड आइटम्स की दुकान है उन पे अक्सर मतलब हमारे जो ऑफिसर्स हैं वो जाते हैं. तो ऐसे इनके लिए भी एक लॉ बना दिया जाए कि इनके जो स्टोर्स हैं या जो वेयर हाउसेज हैं वहाँ पे ऑफिसर्स जाएं, चेकिंग हो, प्रॉपर एक लॉ बन जाए तो सब सही हो जाएगा.
सर, जो भी सामान अगर खराब आता है तो उसको उसी अमाउंट में वापस करना चाहिए. लाइक इन लोग को अमाउंट वापस देना चाहिए उतना ही. और बाकी वहाँ पर जाके लोगों को सुपरवाइज करना चाहिए, चीजें देखनी चाहिए कि ठीक है कि नहीं, और हाइजीन ज्यादा देखना चाहिए.
पहली चीज तो अगर आप ऑनलाइन मंगाते हैं तो उस पे जाके उनको शिकायत दर्ज कराएं ताकि उनको एहसास हो कि उन्होंने ये चीज जो भी आपको भेजी है या दी है तो वो खराब है. हमारी समझ से शिकायत जरूर करनी चाहिए ताकि उनको रियलाइज हो कि उन्होंने सामान गलत भेजी.